Hey, what's up guys? Griggzy here, and in today's episode we shall be doing work on this, hence why the title of the episode is Redstone Tutorials. Now, I cannot promise you that today will be very long. That's the word that I'm looking for. I cannot promise you that today is going to be a long episode. However, I can promise you that we're going to be building and there's going to be no explanation at all. Now, as you can see here, this is our adder, and it adds like the bits together and whatnot, and it goes into here and it adds two numbers together and then blurts it out onto this screen. Don't ask me how, because I didn't design this, and obviously the rain's going to come down because that happens every single time that I start recording. And now, these adders, they're on huge platforms essentially. Look at these big platforms. And we're gonna make them today. So you're gonna need to grab yourself some red wool. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of getting straight into it. It's because it's Easter. I don't have much time, and I really need to get an episode out. Now, last time I told you to do this. That's awkward. Hold on. I didn't finish it. Uh-oh. 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 I'll tell you what. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's just do this. And this. And let's go. Oh, no. Let's stand up here and I suppose we'll just go kind of like 3, 2, 1. So I've just realised I'm actually streaming as I'm recording this episode. If you don't know my Twitch account and you're kind of just you don't watch any of my other videos, that's quite sad. You know, I'd like you to. That'd be nice of you to do that for me. We've got Twitch. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Twitch. TWITH. Hold on. TWITCH. Twitch. I've got a Twitch account and I'm streaming as I make this episode. So yeah, there you go. And if you want to go and check out my Twitch, you may. It'll be somewhere. I've got a video on it actually. No, seriously though, my Twitch account is just Griggzy. So if you ever feel like dropping by, I stream most days. Whenever I'm playing a game, I stream. So, oh no, no way, no. Look what I've done. Look at that. Wow. Pro. Some days I do wonder if I've got people who watch me on Twitch but don't watch my YouTube channel. I mean, I know which one's bigger, definitely. My YouTube channel. I've got like 50k views now or something like that at the time of this coming out. Let's just kind of talk some more, trying to fill the episode in a bit because it's going to be a short one. Might do a Counter-Strike video after this. Any of you lot watching like Counter-Strike? Complete. Right. Yeah, this is what I told you to do as homework. Now, if you want to have a little look, any of you guys who had trouble with it last time or etc, this is what yours should look like. I'll give you a few pause moments, I suppose. Here's a pause moment. If you need it, please don't use it. I'd hope that you don't use it. And there's another pause moment there. And then maybe a pause moment over here if you want one. There's a pause moment there, and then there's a pause moment in 3, 2, 1, and then the final pause moment will be over here, I suppose. 3, 2, 1, maybe even one more. Let's just go 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is in line with the black bus down here, so everything looks nice and neat. Yeah, I'll just show you it. How cute is that? Now what we're going to do here is we're going to take this out a little bit, probably just out in line with that. So we'll go ding 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 ding. Yeah, let's add on another 2 to each one. I'm kind of going off of complete just redstone knowledge and mind power at the moment. So in theory, we should be able to put a line of, yeah, do that. let's do that. So this comes out 1 here. So from the black bus, this comes out 1, and you should have your pattern there. And then just put a line of repeaters out like that. And we'll do it here as well. And then here we will put in these lines like those. Like those, I was just gonna say. Now these things will have uses. Do we want to make the turn? Do we want to make the turn? Do we want to make the turn? Yeah, we do. Right, okay, this is fine. Now, here's the thing. If we ever want to use these buses again, all we need to do, and this is why we've built it like this, all we need to do is literally go like that. Take it out of the top. And then that, if we have the torches come out the top, that'll be ready to take to kind of boolean gates over here and right shift, left shift and stuff like that. So that'll be cool, because that will definitely be done one day. And it doesn't need to be particularly fast, so we can actually spare putting the torches down, because they do delay a little bit, but they're not that bad. Now, once we've taken them out of this side, we don't actually need... you know our little stoppers that we built? I think we've got one. Yeah, we've got one down here. These little stoppers made out of redstone. These things, that thing, our little signal prohibitors. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Signal prohibitors. What am I trying to say? We don't need one of them. That's what I'm trying to say. We don't need one of them here, because it's okay for this input always to go into the adder. We don't need to be careful about it. You'll see what I mean once it's built. By the way, yeah, this is on my to-do list. Make sure this is fully extended. Look, I'm having trouble here. So make sure this is fully extended. Sometimes you have to kind of go back across it and redo it. So like that, and then... that'll probably make it to that. Yeah. So once you've built this, make sure that it goes all the way like that. Okay. That was another thing that was on my to-do list. Now we put these little lines of pistons here for one reason, and that reason is we're going to be moving them. They're going to be going up and down with a piston in order to turn off and on, because we're going to shift them up like that, and then the signal's not going to be able to go through, and then we're going to push them down again, and that's how we're going to turn on and off our adder. And that is exactly what this set of pistons do up here. This is the first set, and then this is the second set down here. And now if we go over to the control panel, you'll be able to see that when this button turns on, it says on off adder, and you'll be able to see that these pistons push down like so. So that's how we turn the adder on, and then the signal's free to flow into the adder. Now, when I say adder, I'm not talking about like a Vietnamese snake or wherever they're from. I'm talking literally a addition machine adder. Now, where we take out these inputs, let's just demonstrate. Where we take these out, like so, we're going to have a little bit of space needed to take these inputs across and down to their different locations. So we're going to have to estimate a bit of space. So let's have a little look over here. These looked pretty good. So the amount of space that we had here was pretty good, and that's roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 blocks. So what I will do is I will do this as if we was going to take it down somewhere, and bring this over here just to estimate. You don't need to do this, by the way, because I will tell you where to put them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roughly about there, I suppose. That would do. Right, okay. Now, how far off the floor do we need this? I suppose we'll do the bottom set first, so I need to work out where that will go, and then in between it is a 2-block gap. Okay, so that means that our first set will go, I'm just doing some calculations, there, like so. That's the first level. So that's about right. Okay, and then how far away do we want this? 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get a block here and put it there. And count out like this, bring it out a bit, and that's how tall this is going to be. So bring that out, and then count 2 blocks, and then put a block on top, break out the 2, and this is the level there in which your first platform is going to go. So just make like a little section so you know exactly where the first platform is going to be roughly in height. This can be anywhere, remember, this doesn't have to be, it can be over there or it can be over there, just make sure that you got the height right. And then coming out of here, go for this one, do like 9 blocks out or something, and then there, so go to 10 blocks out, and then come straight down, and then do a line like that. Like so. You can get rid of this platform that you just made. So once you've worked out the height from this, and you've counted out 10 blocks from here, then went directly down, you can get rid of that now. And that is the height that it's going to be at, and you want to do a line horizontally like this. So bear in mind, this line that I've just built here should be, if we count 3 blocks down and then count them out, we should be able to take this all the way over here, and it will be at this level here, like that. So that's the right height, and we want it about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, roughly, let's go with 12 to 15 blocks away from this black bus here. So that's how high it should be, and like that. And now what we're going to do is when we have these inputs, they're going to go down like this. Now, we definitely need to count this back a little bit more. Okay. So let's allow room for however many blocks here do we want. So this one will go this way, this one will go that way, this one will also go that way, this one will also go that way, this one will come down. So let's leave room for 5 blocks. Give me a second, I'm just doing some calculations. Just trying to work out where we want this to be. Right, and now this is how we're going to work out exactly how far away we want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do 5 blocks on the end like that. And then literally just chain it down like this. Train it down all the way. Oh, I'm lagging a bit because I'm unloading all of my world. And then we're going to probably want this at about that level there. Okay. I'm just doing some estimations. So approximately 15 blocks probably. Now let me go over here and just check that. And that's much less than 15 blocks. But from the black bus over here, look how much space we have there. Okay. It's going to be more compact than the other one, so don't worry. And, okay, I'm going to go with here. You may have just wondered what the hell I just did, and some of you might have followed along and kind of understood what I was just working out. This is the level in which the adder platform on the bottom are going to go. So there's going to be 4 sets of platforms, as you can see, because there's 8, 1 for each bit, and we're building an 8-bit machine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. So we need 8 different adder sections. Now, if you can see down here, the platforms are here, and there's 4 of them along the bottom and 4 of them along the top. And yeah, we need to work out exactly where they're going to go. Right, so I guess now that we've got roughly how far it's going to be away, which, by the way, let's count this out. Let's do it in a different colour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18 out. I might even just take it up to 9. No. Right, 18's cool. 18's fine. Now we're going to find kind of the center point of here. So there's kind of 2 bits here. So let's take these 2 out. So once you've made a line that's 18 out and is up here at that level, I think it should be, because then 2 down plus the 1 is going to be at level here with this blue bus here, so we can put the input back in. So that's how high it should be, and it should be kind of 18 out from here, 18 blocks out, and then we're making this out like this until it's over it like that. And then we're basically going to choose one of these blocks to be the gap. And then we're going to build our first platform. So I'm going to choose the left one. So let's get rid of that. And then do that. So, okay, I'm just trying to think. So we built them 2 out. Just pick a side. Just go with this left side then. And then we're going to take this down to here and cut that there as well. Like so. And then, yeah. So we've cut out all of this side, and you're going to cut out that block down there equal to it as well. Then you're done with that. So now you have this little cut here that we just made from bringing these 2 out. So that's in line with that bit there. The 4th in from the right there. And now, if we go over here, we can check how much space is actually between each of the adders. And as you can see, it's only 1 block gap, and I managed to squeeze this all in. So, because it's a one block gap, that means that this is going to be a platform here, and so is this. Now, I will have to go check the measurements again. I think it's 16 by 8 or something crazy like that. So I will check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, okay, so they're 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 9 by 18. That's kind of, yeah, okay, so they're double the length of their width. So they're 9 by 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that'll be the next one there. By 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And now make the, I suggest kind of making the border to it first. By the way, at the end of this episode, I will recap everything just to make sure you've got everything correct. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I need to count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right, so that's the first platform done. And then any of them after that should be relatively easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what we have is that's why we built the horizontal line. We're basically forming exactly where our adder is going to go. Now the reason why we took a bit out like this was so we could decide exactly where the middle was going to be of the adders. So because there isn't a middle to this because it's even, then we just chose one side, and we chose this side, or I did. You can choose that side or that side, it doesn't matter. And then when we took this out, we cut the line there, you see, like that, and then this would be our first one there. If you get me? Do you understand? And they're all 9 by 18, so that's what we've built the border of here. And then I'll do that again for all of the others. Like this, like so. And like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to build these platforms. Now if you can't, let's just check this one more time, just so I know. This, let's do some measurements. We're going to use yellow wool, just to make sure this is in the right place. So choose any of the start of the horizontal line and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'd say anywhere from 17 to 20. So this yellow line here should go 18 blocks out, and it should hit that point here, one of these blocks, like up on this level here, any of these levels here, and it has to be level with that, and it'll have to be 18 long, and then they'll hit here, and then the center of them has got to be one of these 2 blocks. So for this one, the center is right there, like that. Right, so now you should have these platforms laid out with the correct measurements for them, like so. Right? And if you don't know if you can't remember any of them measurements, or, well, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. If you're not sure about exactly where they are, literally just follow the test that I just did about putting the yellow wall out, and you should be fine. You should be fine. It doesn't really matter where they go either. Now, one more thing that I need to check is just how much space is in between the 2 of them, like so. So let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So let's do that. And I just broke the adder. Let's do that. So 5 blocks are in between each of them. So let's go down here and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other one is going to be there. So now we have to do exactly the same, but with 5 blocks in between, so basically 5 blocks upwards. And now what I want you to do, this is going to be homework set, like usual, because I really need to go now, and the house is filling up, which means there's going to be background noise, and that means I can't finish the episode. But now what I want you to do is do the exact same as them 4 platforms, but do it upwards like so, like that, but 5 blocks in between like that. Now once you've produced 4 more shells, identical, up above here, so the 5 block gap here, once you've produced these all across here, they're just completely level in the same place, but literally just 5 blocks up like that. Once you've done them, I want you to just fill them in with red wool, like so, until they're solid platforms, and that's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, I feel like setting kind of like work that I'm not doing it on screen, so like I don't know how to say it. I feel like setting work that you need to do before next episode is a way for you, like definitely for you to kind of understand and feel like you've created it more. So that's why I do it. But I suppose that's going to be that, guys. And I'm going to have to end the episode here. Thank you for setting the time today. Now, before there's any more background noise, I'm really going to have to end it here, and that's why this episode kind of at the end's been a little bit rushed, and there might be a few cuts, actually quite a few cuts. Right, but I'm going to end it now before there's any more background noise. So, I'll see you in the next episode, guys, of my Redstone computer tutorial series, and thank you for watching, guys. Likes, comments and subscribes are all very much appreciated, and if you have any ideas or complaints, just drop them in the comments, because they do get read, of course. My name is Griggzy, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Goodbye.